We share our genetic blueprint, our DNA, packaged into structures called chromosomes. Humans have 23 pairs of these chromosomes. One pair, the sex chromosomes, determines whether we are male or female. Females have 2 X chromosomes, while males have 1 X and 1 Y chromosome. The Y chromosome, though small, carries a powerful gene called SRY. This gene acts like a switch, flipping on male development during early fetal growth. Without the SRY gene, a fetus would develop as female. The Y chromosome is fascinating. It's a symbol of maleness passed down from father to son. But here's the catch: the Y chromosome is shrinking. It's losing genes, and scientists predict it could disappear entirely in the distant future. Now, before you envision a world without men, let's explore the science behind this shrinking chromosome. The story of the Y chromosome is a tale of genetic vulnerability. It's a story of how evolution, in its relentless march, can lead to the decline of even the most fundamental biological elements. Understanding this story gives us a glimpse into the incredible power of natural selection and the adaptability of life itself. So, buckle up as we dive into the world of genetics. We'll explore the reasons behind the Y chromosome's decline and the potential implications for the future of our species. To understand why the Y chromosome is shrinking, we need to delve into a process called recombination. Imagine shuffling a deck of cards that's similar to what happens to our chromosomes during sexual reproduction. Each parent contributes 1 chromosome from each pair to their offspring. Before they're passed on, the chromosomes in a pair swap sections of DNA. This shuffling, called recombination, helps eliminate harmful genetic mutations. However, the Y chromosome doesn't get to participate in this genetic swap meet. Unlike the other chromosomes, which have a partner to recombine with, the Y chromosome is largely on its own. It can only swap a tiny region with the X chromosome. This isolation means that harmful mutations on the Y chromosome can't be easily weeded out. They accumulate over generations, potentially leading to problems. Now, you might wonder why the Y chromosome doesn't recombine like the others. The answer lies in its unique evolutionary journey. Millions of years ago, the X and Y chromosomes were once a regular pair, just like the other 22 pairs in our cells. However, over time, the Y chromosome underwent a series of changes. These changes, while essential for male development, came at a cost. They led to the loss of genes and the ability to recombine efficiently. The lack of recombination has put the Y chromosome in a precarious position. Imagine a ship sailing the ocean without a repair crew. Over time, wear and tear take their toll, and without repairs, the ship starts to fall apart. Similarly, the Y chromosome, unable to efficiently repair itself through recombination, accumulates errors in its genetic code. These errors are called mutations. Mutations are like typos in the instruction manual of life. Most are harmless, but some can affect the function of genes. Because the Y chromosome can't easily get rid of these mutations, they build up over generations. This accumulation of mutations is thought to be a major reason why the Y chromosome has shrunk so much over millions of years. Scientists have been studying the rate of gene loss on the Y chromosome. By comparing the Y chromosome of humans to that of other primates, they've estimated that it has lost over 90% of its original genes since it first evolved. While this might sound alarming, it's important to remember that evolution is a slow process. The Y chromosome is still with us, and it's likely to stick around for a long time. The big question that often arises is, will the Y chromosome disappear entirely? While the answer is still debated in the scientific community, it's a possibility, though not an immediate one. Estimates vary, but some studies suggest that the Y chromosome could disappear in about 4.6 million years. Now, 4.6 million years might seem like an eternity, and in human terms it is. It's important to remember that evolution works on vast timescales. The Y chromosome has been around for millions of years, and its potential disappearance is a slow and gradual process. However, even if the Y chromosome were to disappear, it wouldn't necessarily spell the end of men or humanity. Life is incredibly adaptable, and evolution has a knack for finding ways to keep things going. There are other mechanisms of sex determination in the animal kingdom that don't rely on the Y chromosome, and these could provide alternative pathways for our species.